if you're taking a vacation with your gal, you taking a trip with your gal, do you expect her to pay for her own ticket?
No.
Okay, we have one no.
This is my girl.
Woman,
I want to specify.
No, okay.
This is my woman
Okay,
or a woman.
Okay, so
He
hold on.
said your
I want
woman.
both.
But sometimes when niggas are talking
Hold
fast,
on, hold on,
Just
hold
want
on,
to
hold on,
clarify
hold on, hold on.
what you
Backtrack,
mean.
backtrack. I want both answers. I want both answers, and I want to know why the variance.
Okay, so now,
So hold on. So the
There's a
first one.
difference.
So the first one is you guys have been talking for like 8 months.
8 months.
She's not your bona fide girlfriend.
We're,
Like,
8
Bro,
months
we've been
is
talking-
consistent action. She's basically my woman.
You get what I'm
Whether
saying?
I would like to use titles or not,
Okay.
we
At
are
first of
living
all,
like we're in a fucking relationship.
She's not gonna have.
So that's basically my woman. I'm paying for the ticket.
so you're paying for her ticket.
If me and my woman are going on vacation, I'm probably going to finance her portion, if not the majority. You know what I mean? Like,
So do you expect her to pay for anything in your dynamic? And like, so yo,
yes.
Yes.
okay, so what do you
At the
expect?
very least, first and foremost, the gesture. Even if I have it in my heart to pay for everything, you better at least try and pay for something. See?
You should want to pay
Because
for
I
something.
don't even I don't know. I haven't really experienced too much one-sided interactions, bro. Like, even if I have more money than this woman, and even if I'm taking more initiative than her, I've usually been around women that are willing to share in responsibility at some point.
Right.
I'm not even accustomed to this selfish stuff that I see on Instagram.
Right.
So that's not gonna fly. Even if I'm in an advanced financial position, I'm gonna pay for everything. Bitch, you better at least try come out of pocket.
And the reason why
let
I'm
me
in
add-
this position.
Let me add one more variable.
Yeah.
Let me add one more variable in this situation. You know when like the level goes up a little bit, boom, we're leveling up one little bit. So yo, in this scenario now, you are completely independent. You live by yourself, maintain your own bills. Boom. Your girl, she lives with I didn't want to say a roommate. She lives with her family. She doesn't really have no expenses. She doesn't make as much as you, but she also doesn't have no expenses or responsibilities that she needs to attend to the intensity that you do.
Okay.
Does this change your perspective on now spending for things such as vacation and like that and going on trips?
that whole,
And you said I make more money than her.
You
though,
make
right?
more than okay. So like, let's talk about
No, then
Finance-
it
the
doesn't.
whole
It doesn't.
relationship needs
No.
to change.
So let's say you make
So
100.
her expenses are lower than mine, but her income is lower than mine, and she's my woman.
So does the amount of income
he
she
looks
makes?
vexed. He looks
No. I'm just trying to clarify. No, my actions aren't gonna change based on her fine. I'm not watching her pockets. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing because like I fuck with you. You're my woman. I said I want to take you on
What if
vacation.
she tells you she wants to go on vacation with you, and like so it's almost
and she
her
wants to
sin-
take me?
No. She doesn't want to take you. She says, "Yo, like you guys have been dating for the same 8-month
Oh,
period."
she wants me to take her.
She said that's what it sounds like. Right?
I like this a lot less.
She made a suggestion.
She prompts
Yeah.
you. It's like, oh my god, I would love to take a vacation.
Yeah,
with
okay.
you."
I picked up on the energy here. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tell me, unpack that. Why?
Don't be making gestures for my pockets, bro. You talking about? Wait for me to offer you that. Don't be making requests for expensive things unless I introduce you to a
So does-
wildly
so-
lavish lifestyle where I just be living like that and it's a Tuesday for me, you know?
So okay, does this
Don't
change?
do that.
Does this change the dynamic now? So do you feel more inclined, less inclined? Are you still paying for everything? She has brought it up to you. You were not suggesting it to her. She's like,
How
yo,
okay.
go ahead.
How has she so she's brought it up, but she's prompting me in a fashion where it's like, I would like for you to take me on vacation, or is she just saying like, yo, we should go on a trip somewhere?
Well, you already know it's going to be on
shit.
you. You already know it's
She
going
is
to be.
saying we should go on vacation. Like it would be so much fun.
But you know it's you.
In your chest, you know what it means.
That's already a problem.
You know it's
That's already a problem. Because again, I'm not used to being with women that don't even attempt to contribute. So if a woman is telling me she'd like to go on vacation with me, like in my experience, she's not saying it like you need to take me on vacation. She's saying like we. And I know if it came down to it, she would drop some change whether I allowed her to or not.
Right.
I know coming from certain individuals that she means we are going to be equally vested in this trip, meaning I don't want you to finance everything. Okay? And if that's a woman I'm committed to and I like her, I'm going to just pay for it because, like, it is what it is.
What if you're not entirely committed to her, but you like her?
Then we're not going like that.
Why do I like a woman I'm not really like? What do you even mean?
I'm just asking.
It don't even work.
All right,
like
backtrack then. You're fully
Okay.
committed.
Why are we
Like, yo,
going?
I don't just be catching feelings for random women who
I'm
have
just
not
throwing every
displayed
variant.
any
I'm
value
just
to
throwing
me.
every variance in the fucking.
My
in the equation.
emotions and my logic do run a little bit hand in hand. I mean, they're obviously not equal, but like I can't even picture myself saying, yo, I really like this woman who wouldn't even do anything for me. That just sounds crazy. You know, like
I just
not
look at the whole
happening.
dynamic of the relationship is fucked up because like you live with your parents and don't have expenses. Maybe we shouldn't be together right now. Like you got other things to
I'm
fix.
not gonna fucking knock a bitch for
No,
that.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm not saying okay, but
what if her family life is just fucking?
it's just not that. It's just the fact that I gotta start holding them at the same accountability they would hold me at.
Why?
Because I just
Why?
that would just be fair to me. Like
How?
I don't think I need to be in a position where it's like, yo, if that is your situation,
So yo,
and,
when you
have
guys get
nothing
out
to
in the car and there's
contribute-
groceries, she should carry as many as you.
No. This is not the same though. This is not the same. We're talking about actually spending though. Like if you're at home and you don't have no responsibilities like that, and I do,
Okay.
we're not in the same category to be like right now to
But
be dating.
why does her financial situation have
It's
any
not that-
impact
because-
on you and how you feel about her? I'm literally
How
trying
I
to figure
feel?
out why are
I
you
just
concerned that she doesn't have as many expenses as you? What if
It's
she
not
just comes
about
from a
expense.
good
I just don't
family?
think she would have a lot of other things like if you're not driving, because it's like, yo, you can't ask for things you don't really have either.
Driving's not really expensive. You just buy your car.
Fam, there's a lot of people who don't drive.
So hold on, is this woman? She doesn't even drive.
She
either?
drives.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't say. No, but hold on. He never said she doesn't drive.
This guy does that sick.
No.
The man didn't think of this until she drives.
No, because yo, it wasn't never implied
Because
that
I'm
she
like,
doesn't.
so she has. So what? So.
It was never implied that she doesn't.
Okay.
He simply says she makes a little bit less than you, but still has an income and doesn't have expenses like you have. That sounds like a woman who lives at home because she probably has a good family who's not rushing her out the crib. Why the fuck I'm gonna be mad at her for that?
I don't know. I just
You
think
probably come from a better foundation than most. Like I'm rocking with you.
I'm
I
rocking.
want to come over. I want to meet them too. Fuck you
I
talking
don't,
about?
though. That's just not me. I'm dating.
That's not a deal breaker for me. That sounds like a woman
It's not
who
like
comes
it's
from
a
a
deal breaker.
foundation.
It's just that
I don't want to be
I
out
just
here
don't
with Miss
think-
Strong, Independent, and struggling.
I just
I'd
don't think
rather
that.
be with the woman who comes from the good family, who's allowing her to save her money. So when she leaves the crib, she's gonna have a better foundation
Yeah,
than
but
a
I
lot
just-
of us who left the
Yeah,
crib
but she may
with
not.
nothing.
But she also may not have the same budgeting skills I have, and might not.
You're
understand-
just
she
assuming
might
all
not-
these bad
No,
things about
I'm-
this
no,
woman
I'm
now.
being
She
serious.
doesn't have the same life experiences as you, and so like for the sake of like the conversation,
Nah.
she doesn't have the same. But like she doesn't. She's never
Watch,
had the
watch
budget.
this.
She
This
never
is
had
this
the
why
budget.
I'll say no.
Okay,
When
go
I
ahead.
moved out of my mom's house,
Mm-hmm.
prior to me moving out my mom's house, my dukes didn't charge me rent.
Mine neither.
I'll keep it
I've
a
been
buck.
charged rent since 15. That's why.
I'm sorry that your life was harder than mine,
But
fam.
you
But
see,
yo,
but
that's
that's
not
why I'm
anyone
saying-
else's responsibility.
Fam, but that's what I'm saying. I can
Now
only
you
go
feel
off
like
of-
she has to match your struggles, fam? That's
not
crazy.
match my struggles, but it's just
That's a crazy. Match my struggles is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that-
what I'm hearing though.
funny.
My life's harder, so yo, yours needs to be harder. Or
No,
we're
it's
not
not
linking
even.
up.
No,
yo,
it's not even.
buddy,
It's
what
not
the
even
hell?
that. It's just the fact that like maybe if I because when at that point when you asked
But
me,
hold on. Let me conclude my point.
Mm-hmm.
I left a house where I was not being charged rent to go move out on my own and pay my bills, and I haven't sank since. So
Mm-hmm.
you can manage a budget even if you don't have a whole bunch of expenses. You literally just don't spend the money. The idea of saving your money is not complicated. It's difficult because people are impulsive. But in concept, it's not complicated. Don't spend the money. Just because you are faced with more expenses doesn't make you more financially responsible. They're not correlated one-to-one. It doesn't work like that. So if I find a woman who comes from a foundation that allows her to stay home and save her bread so she can prepare for when she leaves, I'm not looking at that like a negative. If anything, that's a positive, especially compared to a lot of women I've encountered. They're not rocking like that. So I'm just saying, like, what I'm hearing from you, it sounds like you're disqualifying her because she's not faced with as many obstacles as you are. And I don't know if that's necessarily.
but what if she doesn't save her
best.
bread? What if she doesn't have no savings?
Well, that's a bunch of things added that he never said.
but
I
that's
never said that.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
but
based
that's-
off what was presented to me.
But
You
that
added
also,
negative
he didn't
caveats.
add it, but also he never said it wasn't there either.
I don't know why you're
That's
thinking so
crazy.
negatively.
I like what you try to do. There,
I'm
but
way
that was
more
crazy.
optimistic in my
You
thinking.
didn't say it wasn't. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
but here's the thing. The variable wasn't presented and you still chose to find it. That just sounds
No,
negative.
because why can't I find something that may exist?
Why are you looking for something negative that may exist? I went the positive route. I went, yo, maybe she comes from a good foundation.
And I went the route that has sometimes been.
I like optimism, positivity, and prosperity, fam. So I'm going
but
that
I'm presenting
way.
another variable now.
And I don't like that variable.
Exactly. So so with her. But that being said,
So now that
I
you
take
brought the
safe
rain
route.
and the negativity into the
I take the
room.
safe route where I'm like, okay, mate, what if she doesn't know? Because listen, if you're gonna live at home, no expenses, this, that, and the third, and you want to go on a trip. Who's budgeting this trip? Not I.
I went on a trip when I lived at my mom's house, not paying rent.
But did you take another girl with you?
No, but I took myself and paid for everything.
That's not the same thing. Now you're paying for somebody else, so you.
Why
budget.
can't she do the same thing?
But what
I
if
went on a
she's
trip
not
with
saving,
other
though?
people.
What if it's all? What if
No, but in this dynamics, you're going. She's going with you, and you're her man, or you're talking to her.
Yeah, so she's my man, so I'm willing
She's
to
my
pay.
man.
But he's
Pause on that.
wow. I'm her man. Jesus Christ, that was
It's
bad.
2024. You gotta
Yeah.
specify.
I gotta specify because yo, fam, I keep frying myself on this channel, bro. I'm so tired of this, bro. Fuck, it's exhausting, bro.
Sorry.
I put up quick. I'm like,
No, you have to put the hand out
catch
because I
this.
would have kept talking. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize I was just digging my grave deeper, fam. Jesus Christ. So, yo, I'm this woman's man, and I'm willing to pay for this woman's trip despite
He's willing.
her favorable financial situation. She's at home and doesn't have expenses. I don't
brought
know.
the cloud
I'm
up.
not trying to save a woman who's got a tragedy in her life.
yo,
If that's the two options,
Hold on.
you know what I mean?
So, yo,
Like,
cuz if you had to summarize your overarching premise in like 2 sentences, 3 maximum, how would you get you what you're trying to say?
he needs her to match his struggle.
no,
That's my
she doesn't
summary.
have to
Hold on,
match
let
my
cuz get it off.
struggle.
All right, go.
Do you need her to match your struggle or what?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what do you need?
I would just like her to be able to budget, and if she's not the one that has to be,
Would you like her to pay for her ticket?
No, I'll pay for that.
Okay.
That's fine.
So where do your objections lie?
Like, what would I want her to pitch on? Like,
No, what did you object to in the scenario? Because you presented all the other negative caveats. I think he was just literally thinking of variables that could go wrong. Whereas I was not thinking of extra shit going wrong because I just don't think like that. I just think, okay, here's the situation. How can I navigate?
Right.
You added extra things that he did not say that could make it potentially bad. I literally just don't think like that. So there's a difference in interpretation of
That's fine.
scenario.
So I just want to give you niggas 2 sentences each to wrap up your overall premise.
I already said it. I'm paying for the things.
You're paying for the
if
things
she's my
trip.
woman, yeah.
And if you're just talking to her and you
If
haven't
we're
made her,
you
you haven't called her your girlfriend.
But you said we talk consistently for 8 months, and in
Yes.
every other aspect, she basically fulfills the role of a girlfriend. I'm going to pay for the trip.
Okay.
Yeah. If
Okay,
we
that's
just
your
fuck
value.
every Tuesday for a couple of months here and there, I'm not
almost a
buying you
year.
anything.
no, we're going.
You're getting nothing.
We're still going halves.
We might
Going
not even
halves?
go on this trip, to
Yeah,
be honest.
we're
I don't
still
even
going
like you that
halves.
much, or else I
We're
wouldn't.
still,
you know.
yeah. What
So
the
cousins
fuck?
are going halves. You're paying
If that's
for
no. I'm going halves. If she's
He's going
not my
halves with
woman.
the thing that he fucks on Tuesdays.
Yeah, if she's my woman, I got her.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Fair. Simple analysis. I just wanted to know. Guys,
We just had listen.
Because we had our own separate
No,
fucking
he
combo from your
Because he
question.
went with like, yo, this is a blessing. Homegirl lives with the parents. I'm lit.
The
I'm
man
in
walked
here.
in the room with the rain and the dark clouds, and I'm like, fam, who
I walked
changed the
in like,
weather?
like, I lie. You live with your parents, so yo, what are your budgeting skills like?
Fam, he
Cuz
came
got more charm than you.
skeptical.
Cuz got more charm than you. Anyways. What I would like to take this time to do is remind you guys at home, please like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified anytime we make a release.